Hello, good afternoon. Today I'm having difficulties to record this live because I have recorded it but I lost everything. Today we have sounds of planes and kids shouting out there, but let's go, let's try one more time. All right. Today I'm going to talk about the melodies of forró. Forró the word forró can have two meanings. Forró can be a style or can be a party that people dances a lot of kinds of Northeast music. In a forró party, you're gonna find the styles like forró. Forró is the fastest one. Let me show you. We can find the Baião, that is a slower version of forró with more 8 notes in the melody. We can also find the shot. This is short. We can find also the quadrilha, that it's a kind of dance with a lot of people that has some narrative together. This is quadrilha. What's important to say about forró? Many people here in Brazil say that it's a modal style. That it's a modal because it uses the mixolydian mode and the Dorian mode when in minor tonalities. we can compare with blues. Blues, we have mixolydian chords also. For example, in blues, we can just have some chords, for example, or just one chord, but always seventh chords. For example, this blues I played had three chords: the C major, F7, C7, I'm sorry, F7, C7 again, G7, F7, for has a little difference because I don't think it's a modal style. I think we can think that it's tonal expansion, tonal music with expansions, because we have some modal points, that some chords that we think in a mixolydian mode, but it's mixtures with tonal passages. For example, we have this Baião. This harmony is just tonal. We had D major, I'm sorry, F sharp minor, E minor 7, A7 or A sus7, and D major. But in the second part, we can hear some modal chords, because we go to A minor and resolve in D7. This piece of the music, we are in a modal place, in a modal point, okay? And what makes Baião a different style from another? It's that points of modal, because here we use the mixolydian scale, all right? For example, this song is in D major, but at this point of the song, we go to D mixolydian, okay? and returns to tonal harmony. Okay, that's why I think Baião it's a tonal but expanded tonal, because it's mixture tonality with modality. All right, let's say a little more about the scales. In major tunes or songs, we have this mixolydian scale that is the same scale. It's almost the same scale than the major scale, but with the minor 7. All right, I'm gonna show the major scale. I'm gonna show you the mixolydian. One of the most famous melodies in forró is so-called asa branca, that means white wings. The song is in C major, okay, and it has a bridge that continues in C major, but we don't use the major scale. We use the mixolydian scale. There is a very interesting variation that is used with less frequency, but it sounds very good. That it's the mixolydian sharp 11th scale. Let's hear the comparison between the mixolydian and this scale. Mixolydian first. Now that we are going to raise the 4th grade and hear the mixolydian sharp 11th. Sounds really good. One interesting effect we can use with these phrases, it's to use the contrast between these scales. For example, to do one phrase with the mixolydian normal and repeat the same phrase with another ending, but using the sharp 11th. For example, let me show another phrase. In minor songs, we use the Dorian mode. This is a song called Forró Brasil. Note that the melody is full of 16th notes. And you can hear the Dorian mode. It's a little rare, but some composers try to mixture the Dorian with sharp 11th also. We we are using the sharp 11th on the minor Dorian scale. It's very rare, this use. Now I'm going to present you some songs of this music, this forró. For example, we can. This is O Ovo from Hermeto Pascoal. Note that the melody doesn't use chromatic passages, just use the scale. For people who had already played jazz, it's a very difficult challenge. Try to play without using chromatic passages. For example, when we start to use chromatic passages, it doesn't sound authentic. You can do melodies in a simple way. This is O Ovo from Hermeto Pascoal. Let me show you another song. For example, Eu Só Quero um Xodó de Dominguinhos. Of Dominguinhos. Dominguinhos is the composer. one of the most famous songs in forró. It's called Asa Branca, that I said I'm gonna play for you. I'm gonna give you a list of some forrós and the other styles, Baião, quadrilhas, to you hear and know more about this style. Okay, and let's review what I was saying about improvising in Baião. It's important to know the scales, okay, the mixolydian with sharp 11th, Dorian, and these scales are used just in the modal points, okay? If you are improvising in another chords of these songs that doesn't have a modal style, the better way is to try to find the right scale for that point is to use the diatonical scales of the harmony. All right. This it's not like a blues, for example, that you have a blues scale that crosses all the harmony of the song. Baião has specific modal points in its composition. All right. I think that's all for today. And if you have any doubts, you can write me on comments. And if you like this video, if you please press the heart button, and if you know more musicians everywhere in the world that would like to learn a little from Brazilian music, share with them, okay? I'll be very happy if you share with people that is interested in Brazilian music. All right, thank you for watching and see you tomorrow. Bye bye. I'm Luciano Ruas, and saying always about the Brazilian accent on improvising. Bye bye.